Uh-oh. Okay, well maybe I should have made sure the map was working prior to starting this. Okay, no, you know what? No, this is fine. This is good. Right, okay, this is still fine. Okay, mode 0, there we go. Do, 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 do. I like that comment. Oh, goody. Okay, needs to be here. Okay, 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm pumped. I'm ready. This is going to be incredible. This is going to be amazing. This is hopefully going to be the last version of the survival island that I turned into a mod pack by accident. Well, I say last version. And 3, 2, 1. This button. This button. I almost, for some reason, stopped the stream. Well, howdy to Philip Bordner, who is lighting up the chat right now, and really the only person I think watching. And that is completely fine. 100% okay. For those of you who have not been keeping up with the development of this project, I guess I should go ahead and say also for the folks watching the archive, live, join me just about every night around 7-ish Central Standard Time to 9-ish Central Standard Time. And if you don't know what that is in your time zone, Google it. Don't ask me. I don't have the time zones memorized. You can't just be like, well, what is that in Edinburgh? I don't know. Why would I know that? Okay, I know right now that it's 1 a.m. in Ireland. So there you go. But if you ask me, I have to Google it. And you can just Google it yourself. Don't be lazy. Don't be that person. So for those of you who haven't been keeping up, I did a 20,000 subscriber special. Oh, hello to life. And a Padraig, hello, a Beast Gaming. Welcome all of you to the stream. I did a 20,000 subscriber special where I played a slightly modded version of Survival Island. I knew people would want to play it, so I went ahead and published it to Curse. But then I decided, you know what, I can do better. So I've done better, and this is what I hope will be version 2. I also have a version 3 planned that's going to tie into a old series that people have liked and been asking for a 3rd season of. And hey Wang, how you doing? People have been asking for a 3rd season of this particular thing, and I was like, what if I could make it interactive? What if I could make it, well, you get the idea. Why am I so small? I don't know. I look fine over on the Duma flopper. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go to single player. We're going to log into Survival Island. If this works, that means it will be done. I can package this. I can ship it out as version 2. And then I just have to sit around and wait for Hardcore Questing Mod to release a version 1.10.2 or a version 4.1.10.2. And, oh, you know what we ought to do? We ought to break the leaves and make sure we get at least a sapling out of this. I'll be able to make the Season 3 special tie-in thing. I'm not going to tell anyone what it is. If they guess in the chat, I might have mercy on them. Let's go ahead and plant this sapling right now so it can be growing and be doing something. We'll plant it there. We'll hold on to this flower. Lovely little dandelion here, too. Am I going to play Sky Factory 3? No, I'm going to play Sky Factory 2.5, sort of the much more legitimate version that was uploaded to, what is it? To Curse and Feed the Beast. That's what I'm going to be playing. No offense to the folks who made, like to the lovely folks who put time and effort into, jeez, these guys are the worst, who put effort into number 3, but I just, version 2.5 sort of has Mr. Bacon's Lord's, whatever his name is, blessing, so we're going to play that instead. Can y'all not shoot me for Pete's sake? I'm just trying to get some leaves over here. You know, we have a sapling. We're going to call that a great success and break this thing and hope for the best. The only reason I'm breaking the leaves individually is because for some reason when we play tested the last version beta 2, we'll call it that, and that was just last night. There we go. It didn't drop any saplings, and that led me to believe that maybe I had messed something up. But apparently, it was just a bad turn of luck. And no, there's probably not going to be any Mufasa here. Why would Mufasa be here? It doesn't even make sense. All right, so the objectives of this are simple. I haven't really created a list of things you should do, but one of the things you'd be clever to do is go ahead and dig down below ground. We're going to be talking about some of the different mods as we go. I don't want to have to reiterate everything and talk about it all again, but so hopefully we can just kind of burn through this, and you folks will understand as we go. Now, we need to create a small hovel to live in. Oh my gosh, I got a text message. What kind of Camaro did you see this morning? I have no idea what that's a reference to, nor do I care. Mom is obsessed with nonsense like that. Very obsessed with cars. Like, teenage boy level obsessed with cars. She sends me these texts I don't care about. Now, we're not going to break all this dirt. We're going to leave these 2 pieces here because we might need that grass. Hopefully the grass up here on this hill will also work to spread. But we're going to put down the dirt, and that's going to work as a roof to our lovely hovel. Perfect. Good. Steps in the right direction. Now, at night, it's going to get dark. It's going to be very, very quiet dark. And it's not going to be very good. It's going to get very dark. It's going to get very spooky. Monsters are going to be everywhere. And we're going to continue to be attacked by weird sea creatures. We need to also get food. Really, the only option we have for that is to go fishing. That's something I need to work on and change. For some reason, I only see my chatter. Well, maybe that's the setting that you have on YouTube. I don't know. What happened to yesterday's progress? Well, obviously, we upgraded to a new version. So this is version, hopefully the official version 2. So we have to test it now. That's exactly what happened. Okay, back down here we go. Excellent. We will go ahead and... What the fudge is that? What is that? What the fudge have I done? Not this again. Not this again. Oh, what have I done? What have I added? What did I break? No. No, please. Pete's sake, no. Why? How did this even happen? Why? This doesn't make it... Oh, wait. You can make it oak chests? Oak bark? All of the... Oh, no. Why? Fuel. It'll work as a fuel. How do you get a crafting table then? What did I do? Oak planks, right? Alright, seems pretty basic. I have not added any mods since last time. Oh, fudge. How? 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 How does that even make sense? What did I do? What could I have possibly done that would cause that to be a thing that happens? Okay, you know what? A chopping block. What do I do with you? What is the point? What is your use? I can burn you, and that's about it. What did this do again? This created bark. We could turn one bark back into an oak wood, back into the fudge. Oh my gosh. Well... I honestly have no clue what to do at this point. Last time I checked, I did not add... did you mix up the... Yeah, I might have done that. I might have mixed up the Fugabar with the Figubaber. Oh my gosh. Well, look. I didn't add any new mods, except for one that makes things really dark. I don't see how that could have done anything, like had any sort of adverse effects. Let me just drag this over here. Let's go through these, and let me just make sure 100%. See, this is why I do these streams, is so I can actually test this nonsense and see if it's working or not. Right, I've removed a few things. Tinker's Construct. None of these would cause issues. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to have to log out. Hey, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful nonsense. Get out of there, you. Yeah, y'all just keep a chatting. Y'all just keep going. We're gonna fix this. What have I done? This is so bad. I'm pouring through here right now, and I don't see anything under installed mods that would cause this to be an issue. No, you're not late, Tyler. You're early, in fact. Tinker's Nether portal fix. No, all these were in there. More shareables. Just enough items. Resources. Inventory tweaks. Hollow inventory. Hardcore darkness. I did add hardcore darkness, but I don't understand what about hardcore darkness would cause that. Oh, Jordan Allen, would you know why we wouldn't be able to make planks? Wasn't part of the thing you sent me, was it? That thing, that secret document that you sent me? We cannot make planks. For some reason, oak will not make planks. I'm trying to figure out what mod did that. Yeah, the mods are messed up, seriously. No, not before the stream. Right in the middle of the stream, we're having technical difficulty. None of these. The only thing I added was hardcore darkness. And as per reading it, does not in any way suggest that this would be a thing that it does. It just makes it really dark. I have a mod that makes sticks craft funky, yes, but that has been in here from the very beginning. That shouldn't have changed anything. I tell you what, here's what we'll do. We will turn off. Alright, you want me to just list all the mods that I have, like in the middle of a live stream? Is that what you want me to, Jordan Allen? You know what? That's what I'll do. I have Craft Tweaker, obviously. I have End Metals. Fast Leaf Decay, Flower Power, Full Screen Window. The thing is, I don't want to safely delete it. No, let's just turn off Craft Tweaker. For kicks, we'll do this again. My eye is itching. Give me a second. No, nothing's been updated. Nothing's been changed. What if Tinker's Construct did this? Darn you, Tinker's Construct! Survivalist. What did you add? Oh, no, there was an update. There was an update to Survivalist, adding chopping blocks. Click repeatedly until the block allows chopping logs into planks. We found it. Did it. Good job. Pat us on back. Good work. Do we leave that? Is that something that we want? Crafting from click repeatedly until you know what? You know what? We'll roll with it. Now that we know what it is and what it does, we'll just we'll reboot this darn thing. We'll hop back in there. Oh, it must have been updated between yesterday and today, because yesterday that was not a problem, and then now this is a problem. So, I mean, these things happen. What can we do, really? Just leave that up there. Where is it? Now, look, we're leaving it in there, Zone Wolf. It's too late. It's been done. We've left it. Cool. This is great. This is fun. I used to watch, was it Bacon Donuts? That's his username, right? I used to watch him stream setting up and testing Sky Factory. But it was way more complicated because all these text files everywhere, and he's like, yeah, change all these things. Change them all. And I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I'm just going to go with as vanilla as possible unless things break, in which case then then and only then will I change the settings. Okay, so sticks. Darn sticks. Yeah, that. Don't know if there's a way to check when that was last updated. Okay, though. It's fine. We got this now. We just apparently hit that on the ground, and then we whack it with oak wood. Or maybe we just put the oak wood there and then we hit it a bunch. Oh, here we go. I feel like we're getting somewhere with this. No, this isn't going anywhere. Am I doing this wrong? Survivalist chopping block. Maybe I should have left the window open to read about the let me open that back up. Where is that? Survivalists. Okay. Crafted from logs. Click repeatedly until the placed block breaks. Okay. So we just keep hitting it. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep doing this until we get planks. Although it definitely doesn't look like... Maybe we should right-click? I don't think we're doing that right for sure. Okay, so that breaks the sand behind it. And this sounds like it's breaking the chopping block. So I don't think we hit the chopping block. Unless you have to break the chopping block. No, that's not what you do. Alright, well, that was a good effort. This is just oak wood. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Click repeatedly. Let's just try to hold it. And How dare you say that this is stupid? You don't know. You don't know. Although I'm thinking I agree. I think I agree that this is stupid. Especially when you consider the fact that it doesn't work. What if I hit it with a stick? No. No, maybe bare hand? No, I already tried that. Alright, well, you know what? In that case... Do I need an axe? It doesn't say I do. Click repeatedly until the place block breaks. Well, you know what? We're turning all of these back into this, and then we're going to turn that into, tell you exactly what we're going to do with that. We're going to take this. We're going to throw it into the ocean. Out you go, you piece of crud. And then we're going to hop back in there, and we're going to turn that off. Because I am agreeing now. I didn't before, but now I do. That's dumb. So we've got to... And this is fun. This is fun. Now you'll get to see me actually edit a file. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Here we go. Open folder. Kick repeatedly, not continuously. I don't like your tone, Jordan Allen. I don't like your... Do you want me to go back into it and try again? Is that what you want me to do? Is that... No, no. No, this is ridiculous. We're going to go to config. We're going to go to survivalist. There it is. Look at all the stuff. We're going to scroll down here until we find chopping block. Sticks. This is new. This is... Where's torch fire? Okay, sticks. Scrapping, rocks, nuggets. Wait, what's that? What's that right there? Place or drop? Okay, all those are false. Drying rack. Chopping. Chopping. False. There we go. Problem solved. This is actually kind of interesting. I'm glad that someone thinks so. I am glad that someone thinks so. And with that, we're going to delete that world. We're going to start from fresh here. We're going to unzip this. Let's see, how do we do this? Extract all. Yes, please do. Great, fresh world. And in we go, just like it's new. And you know what? To celebrate the newness, the whole restart, we're going to hit the play, and then we're going to indulge ourselves in a little double shot espresso from Starbucks. Wow, not a sponsor. Still not a sponsor. Really should be a sponsor, though. Starbucks, get on it. You see the way I talk about these things whenever I stream? Again, Sonic, still having a... Or Sonic. Sonic, if you want me to be a sponsor. Or if you want to be a sponsor. I'm not going to sponsor Sonic. That's... Target is still having sales on these. So they're just... I guess they're not selling well, because Target's just like, hey, buy one, get 20 off. So there you go. So, again, Starbucks. Not a sponsor, but if morals, I have no scruples. I'll say whatever you tell me to. Put it in a script and give me a... I'll talk about it. I'm talking about it now. I'm not even paying for it. Thank you. I think I'm pretty cool, too. That's nice of you to say. Here we go. There we go. It's open. Here we go. Right. Okay. That's different. That's new. That's a thing that I haven't had happen before. I did delete the world, but I also... Open the darn folder. Where is it? Up saves. No, I'm looking at it. It's right there. The file's right. Okay, it's a file within a file. Why would you do fileception? Get out of there. Booyah. See, so that could have been really drastic. All right. Philip, you seem like a great person, but I'm not going to follow you on Snapchat as I don't know who you are. Also, is this the right world? There's only one way to find out, I suppose, when we drop into the world here. Yes, we do log in creative. Yeah, so this is the right one. There's a couple things I need to tweak about this. So we need to set it to game mode 0. Time set 0. And when you log into the map for the first time, this is what you should see. This is exactly the way it should work. It's pretty good. Pretty great. I've never drank Starbucks. Do you believe it's really that good? I mean, I don't go to Starbucks. This is really hurting the sponsorship chances now. I don't go there because I can make coffee myself fine at home. But yeah, these little double shots are really good, and they're having lots of sales on them, so... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Target and there's a sale on the double shots, I would recommend. They're pretty good. Cool, we actually got 3, looks like that time. I thought I saw something fall over here, maybe not. I'm starting to think that sometimes these things just dissolve in the water. It's okay, though. All right, so we got the 3 of those, which is good because we can actually make a tool this time, unlike last time when that wasn't an option. Or, no, we can't because you know what we got to do? We got to do... Oh, you're going to subscribe. Oh, well, thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much for at least considering subscribing and then actually doing it. You're a pretty great individual. I'm sure you're great for other things, too, not just for subscribing. I don't want to sell you short. I think you're probably a great individual, and we'll leave it at that because it's going to get weird otherwise. So I guess the squids are now... Yeah, there was one out. Oh, no, they killed it. Okay, so we might have to find an alternative way of getting ink sacks in this game. Yeah, but to finish the conversation about Starbucks, if you're out there, don't go there. The coffee's too expensive. You can go on like any barista website and buy the stuff yourself and make the same, if not better. But if you are in a Target and they happen to have the double shots on sale, they're pretty good. Would recommend. Although, again, if they're not on sale, there's better options out there. So I'm really hurting my chance with the sponsorship here, but I think it's more important to be honest. Unless they want to pay me to not be honest, in which case, again, no morals, no scruples, no values, whatever. Starbucks... It's all about me and you, man. It's all about me and you. Starbucks is a man. I know they have a woman on the logo, but I've actually met Starbucks. Pretty cool guy. Or maybe he really was just homeless. Well, if he was, that makes that night in Cabo really awkward. In any case, look, we're in the world. We've got the sticks. We're going to go ahead and plant this one tree. Look at that. Look at that one lovely tree. Honesty is better than greed. I'm not looking to be greedy, Jordan. I'm not looking to be greedy. I'm just looking to be rich and famous and powerful. That's it. That's all I want out of life. So we're going to turn these two... Oh, we're going to turn them both into sticks. We're going to hopefully turn those into planks. Make a crafting table. Make a crafting station. Plop it down over here. Immediately, we're already doing better than we were last night. So we're going to need to... wait a minute. How did I get 4 sticks? Did I just do... No, okay. How did I get... Where did these sticks come from? Where did this iron come from? Where did these apples come from? Hold on. Instantly confused. We'll worry about that later. That'll be a thing I'll worry about after the stream. For right now, we've got these things. I'll tell you what I'll do with them because I don't feel like this is a legitimate thing I should have. We'll put them over here in this corner. And you know what I think I might have done? I might have accidentally taken those out of a chest below the map. Like I say, I've got things to fix, but we're just making sure the mods are working. If the mods are working, we won't worry. I'll go back and I'll got to fix the map anyway. There's some tweaks that got to be made. Some tweaks that got to be made since, anyway, so there you go. I'm mumbling now. I'm sorry. How long have I done YouTube? Just celebrated 5 years, and it's been 5 glorious and ridiculously fun years at that. All right, so we've got to got a parts builder, our stencil table, and then the last thing we're going to need is... Boom. All right, great. So we've got all of our items here. So we'll go tool station. Does it matter what order we put them in? Part build. It's a little bit of an ad. It's a little bit unnormal for me. This is cool. Someone pointed this out in the stream yesterday. I didn't notice it. It's cool to have that, though. That's neat. So I guess next up we need to build a tool. How is it doing with the day? We're doing pretty good with the day. How are we doing with the tree? Please grow tree. Again, so no twerking. Okay, let's see. We'll hop over to the part builder we'll hop over to the stencil table. We need to go ahead and make a tool, and we only have enough materials for... Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, this might be bad. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can tell, but the power is literally going on and off as we speak. Now, fortunately, everything is on a battery backup. It's back again. Oh, no, crap. You can see it gets a little dimmer. That's because everything switches over to the backup. Okay. We're not going to be able to keep streaming if it stays like this. Power's on again. If this suddenly stops abruptly, at least now you'll know what's happened. But hopefully... Thank you, Jordan Allen. There's actually a storm going through, so hopefully... I mean, as long as it just goes out periodically like that and comes back, we're fine. Because we have the battery backup. It's all good. Oh my goodness, though. I'm glad that that was a moment saved for time. Okay, like I say, we're speaking of time. We're losing time in the real world. That is to say, Minecraft, because it is the real world. Jordan Allen, they're driving very quickly considering there's a storm. We will see you later, mate. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for making it impossible for me to do this. That's right, no vanilla tools, folks. Courtesy of Jordan Allen. So we can't use these sticks, can't use these apples, can't use these iron. We'll tuck those out of the way. Yep, Texas weather. I'm right there with you. I'm completely out of the loop of what I'm doing, though. I think what we want to do is create probably a pickaxe. I think that's where we want to start because we want to get some digging done. So we'll create the pickaxe head. We'll pop back over to... Oh my gosh, what happened? Pop back over to the part builder. We don't have a lot of materials, so we're going to make this all out of wood. So we got the pickaxe head. We'll pop back. We only have enough wood for the one pickaxe head pattern, so we'll then need to make a binding. Take that binding back over here. Get our binding. Take this back over here. Get our, there we go, tool rod pattern, get our tool rod, pop back to the tool station, and put these fellers in the right order. You're not late. No, well, I mean, you missed not the best parts, so it's fine. What does that sound? It sounds like things walking around. Absurd and ridiculous, that's what it is. Okay, time to dig, and X marks the spot, so I believe that this seems to be the best place to work our way down. Until that tree grows, we're not going to have enough wood for... we're not going to have enough wood to build torches. So it's going to be a little dark down there. We might consider just digging, like, straight down. You're not late! No, Seven, you're not late. And hello, Smidget. Welcome to the stream. That's a fantastic username. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, so this is good. So far, we've made it a pretty good ways without taking a lot of damage. And what about smaller... this is what I like about smaller streamers. Well, I do take offense to that. I'm very deeply offended, and I'm considering I might start screaming so I can get some more views. Not really. No, I'm just kidding. Did I restart? Yes, because terrible issues. If this works out, right now in the description, you can check it out. You can get version 1 of this map. If this works, though, that means version 2 is a success, like a super success. Okay, you know what? Shrek this. We'll use the light... Oh, no! All of that work we just put into this sapling for nothing. Terribly sad. Awful. We're going to dig straight down. Not like straight down, like we're going to... Oh, I forgot. Wait, coal. Hold on. Good. There's coal right beneath us. Right. Well, we don't have any sticks. I mean, we have one stick, but we're not supposed to have those sticks. So we'll leave a hole there. We'll dig down, and then hopefully that hole there will keep us lit up as we go. And if we need to get out in a hurry, we can just build up using the cobblestone. Not the best system. Go, Team Cub, go. Gotta be the greatest, the very best, like no one ever was. Team Cub, gotta catch 'em! Oh, Team Cub! Are we a team? Are we working together right now? Is this teamwork? Is that what's happening here? The 19 of you and me, the 20 of us, the 20 elitists, the 20 Cubitists. Okay, so when we get down here, we're gonna check inside of, and you can hear the monsters. When we get down, no, the tree torque mod, unfortunately, is not available for 1.10 yet. And so that is not a thing that we're going to have. But as soon as it is, we'll do that. Because that would be very useful. All right, I'm just going to immediately, if I can, knock that out. Because we don't need that. What means cub? Well, cub is a... I mean, if you're asking me what I mean, I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to. I mean a lot of things. I mean light and life and happiness. I mean joy and wonder. But if you're asking what a cub is, it's just a baby animal. And there's lots of different ones. There's a tiger cub, lion cub, leopard cub. I don't really prescribe to any of them. The executive producer, Proximal Mars, a.k.a. Proximal Gaming, actually sent me a bear back there, a bear cub. That's sort of the unofficial... Oh my gosh, hi! Haven't broken out there before. That's new. Where is the... No, we're going to mine it. No, we don't need a spawner. We don't need that. That's the last thing we need. That's the last thing Misa wants. Let's see if we can't negotiate around and get behind. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at them. Oh, great. They're on fire and they're fighting each other. Oh, this is great. They've got a real civil war going on down here. This is fantastic. All right. Can we please get to the chests, though? Because I need to make sure there's actually items in the... Okay, yeah. All right, so we did not accidentally remove the items from that chest. We'll find out here in a second. Excuse me, sir. I need to actually destroy that. No, I'm not going to torch it. We're going to actually physically break it. Because it's useless to us. We don't need a spawner for skeletons. We can just go dig around in the dark if we... Can y'all just clear out, please? Look at this. Curses! Perfect! Awesome. It's done. It's gone. Look at that. I know I've angered a lot of you, but that's fine. It's the last it's gonna be. Pokemon Go. You wouldn't believe how tired I am of answering that question. Cub, do you play Pokemon Go? It's like every stream, every single stream people ask, and every single stream I answer. It's always the same answer. Always, because it hasn't changed. It's no. You know what? I'm gonna say no. The answer is yes. Of course, everyone does. But no, for the sake of this, I don't play it anymore. I'm done. Anyone, next person who brings it up, I'm just gonna beat him over the head. All right, so we made it up top. We have some wheat. Quickly, let me show you this neat trick. We can get flour. That'll give us 2 pieces of bread. We can turn this into a furnace, obviously, in case you didn't know. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So we've got our 1 piece of coal here. Again, we can't use these 3 items because I'm still not sure where they're from, but I have a sneaking suspicion. We need to, while we are here... Oh, geez. See, this is the problem. We're always waiting for that tree. Always waiting for the tree. It's too bad we didn't get any... you know what we should have done is made sure we got at least a bit of dead skeleton. That would have been useful. Fine. You know what? We'll use this last piece of oak. This last piece of... where is it? Here we go. We'll repair the tool. We'll go back down there. Yeah, Falling Shadow, that's actually normal. That's how YouTube works. Just because someone subscribed, it doesn't mean they're going to log on and watch a stream. And just because someone subscribed, it doesn't mean they're going to watch a video. I'm subscribed to several channels whose videos I never watch. And that's very, very normal for YouTube. In fact, it's always amusing. You can always tell someone who doesn't understand YouTube when they say things like that. No offense. No offense, Falling Shadow. I don't mean to, like, upset you or anything or be mean, but that is just the way YouTube works. If you go to someone's channel and they have, like, 10 million subscribers, you'll notice they don't always get 10 million views. And that's just the way the rock rolls, sadly. And I'm completely okay with it. Cub, when am I going to do Texit 2? Well, I've got 3 more episodes to release from the last time we streamed. And until those have been released, I will not be streaming it again. So probably Saturday, I think, is going to be the next Texit 2 stream. And, of course, that's several days away. So if we open this up, bread, wheat, iron, mushroom. I still don't know where these things came from. I'm assuming maybe the apples came out of the trees. I don't know where the sticks came from. I don't care either, really? Is that a problem? Is that an issue? Maybe they came out of the tree. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know where the iron came from, though. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Pokemon. You know what? I'm banning all Pokemon questions. I'm not answering any of them anymore. We're done with Pokemon. I've banned Pokemon from the stream. That's it. I've banned it. Some of you folks are just fakers. You didn't even like Pokemon until it became big. It's the only reason you guys are talking about it. You're only talking about Pokemon because it's popular right now. Well, you know what I have to say to that? Shrek you! Or don't Shrek you. I don't care. Do whatever you want to. It's a free country. So now we have the legitimate iron. Not sure where this iron came from. We could turn that into many things. We could do many things with that iron. We have a cactus, flower, fudge. Do you know what we were supposed to do down there? Fudge. We were supposed to actually go ahead and get some bone meal for this sad tree. Ah, darn it. I completely forgot. I mean, we're pretty much stuck until the tree grows. At this point, there's nothing we can do. Crafting, get a moss ball to give my pick auto repair. That's pretty clever. That's very clever, actually, considering... Well, I mean, I don't know if we want to do it. Well, we only have 2 of them anyway, so we can't really do that just yet. It's going to start getting... I'm going to start getting hungry. I don't even have enough sticks. These aren't legitimate sticks. I can't use them. Get the bone meal. I can't because the pick's almost damaged, so there's no way to actually get down there and back up. Well, that's fine. You know what? I'm starving. It's late in the evening. You know what we're going to do? I still don't know where these 2 sticks came from. We're going to use them to cook up some bread, though. There we go. Awesome. Mason, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. That's very kind of you. Still enjoying my Starbucks drink, waiting on that sponsorship. Now, I guess we could make a stone pick. We're not going to, though. The reason is simple. They're really useless. They'll break really quickly. The only reason we're going to need a stone pick is so we can actually mine the iron when we get back down there. Come on, please grow. Please? I know we don't have the twerking mod installed, but if I twerked, would you maybe just get in the mood to grow? Please? No? Look at these things. Man, they're out there just killing all the squids for miles. This is a dangerous world we're living in. Well, let's go ahead and make the best of the time that we've got. We'll poke over here and try to get the rest of the... No cap! Welcome to the stream! Howdy. We'll try to do, like, the best we can, collecting what's left of this dirt. We'll move it over there. Twerk it! Patty cake, patty cake. Wait, no, we're done. We're done with that. We're calling it right there. Not even going to progress any further. From Poland. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for tuning in from Poland. Do y'all have Pokemon Go yet? Is that... I'm turning right back around on it. Barrels and twerking mod. Again, barrels, very likely. Twerking mod, it's not updated. I mean, I realize I started the stream several minutes ago, but in that time, it still has not been updated. I know. You think mods would work faster than that, but they don't, sadly. What computer do I have? I built it myself. You can... cupsplace.net/FAQ will give you the specs. Watch closely, people. This is YouTube's future. It is indeed. What I'm doing right now, just this... This is where it's all headed. All right, we're not doing too hot, but we're also not doing too bad. Can I do anything with the wheat? Oh, I can turn the wheat into... We already discussed that, didn't we? We did indeed. Nobody say a word. Nobody say a darn word. Belgium, do y'all have Pokemon Go yet? Yeah, Pokemon Go in Poland, good, because I know that it kind of had a slow... Do the servers work? I've immediately just revoked. In the lack of anything else happening, I have immediately turned around and revoked the anti-Pokemon. I got bread. Yeah, I know what the flour does. I know how the flour... We already baked the flour once, Bobby. We've done it. I mean, we literally did it in the stream. I mean, what? Bobby, what do you... Come on, Bobby. Come on. Do you have a green screen? I do. I still haven't dialed it in yet. It's very obvious when I wave and stuff. But you know what? It's fine. I'm too lazy to actually fix it. Tree! Darn it, tree! Just fine. You know what? We need to... Let's just build a house. We've got nothing else to do until that tree grows. We need to keep ourselves occupied. We need to not die. I mean, we could die of boredom. It's a very real threat that I hadn't considered until just now. I suppose we need to... do I like KFC? Not particularly. I don't hate it. They got good biscuits, but there's much better chicken to be had. I mean, obviously better fried chicken when you can... Like, if you go to a proper restaurant or your mama makes it. Much better. But in terms of fast food, Chicken Express is better than KFC. Popeyes is different. I don't think you can compare it to KFC, but I like it better. Although KFC, again, no morals, no scruples. Do they need lights? Do they need light? I didn't know that. That's news to me. But I do like Popeyes. I have nothing against KFC. I really don't. If you like KFC, and if KFC wants to be a sponsor, no morals, no scruples. Justin, welcome to the stream. Yo, Beastkey. Yeah, I'll totally rep them. I only bring this up because maybe you actually support, maybe you work for KFC and you're trying to give me a sponsorship, in which case, that'd be nice. Do I play any Pokemon? I've actually never played a Pokemon game before in my life, and a lot of people are like, ha ha ha, when I say that, but no, really, I haven't. I know most of the things I know about Pokemon from just being on the internet. Like I said, I've been making YouTube videos for a long time. So everything I know about Pokemon is just from being on the internet and hearing other people talk about it. I've got a friend who's a real Pokemon fiend. That's the correct term I'm thinking of. He's a good guy. His name is Trace. Many of you will be familiar with his work. But I myself have never partaken. Sad though it may be. Wait, what? Remove one block of dirt. Or remove one dirt block to another place, and the tree will grow on it. It will grow faster. Alright, I don't believe you, but you know what? We also have nothing to lose. So, here you go, block of dirt. Little tree. You do your thing. Get after it, mates. Go do that. I'm going to continue with my sand wall. It's a sand wall, like a sandwich, but a wall. The wall of sand. It's going to be amazing. It's going to put the wall of China to shame, that's for sure. Who builds a wall out of China? It's very breakable, very easily broken. Just ask my grandma. She's always worried about the China dishes. A China wall was not a good idea. What are you playing after, Mongolia? Why would you build that? Okay, so there we go. I've said enough nonsense so that people will now be upset with me, and that's good. I feel like I've accomplished something. All right, is this it? Is this where we build off to? I think we've done it. I think we've built a wall. It's not in any way... Wait, what? How did this one end up so... And then that one so far. Not going to question it. If Starbucks didn't want to be your sponsor, then KFC won't want to be either. No, that's not true at all. KFC has much lower standards. Have you ever been in a KFC bathroom? Much, much lower standards, all right? Splurge a little money on the HTC 5. I'm making a house payment. I won't be splurging anything. I looked at my bank balance the other day and I was like, ha-ha! Nothing. I will do nothing ever again. I will just barely get by. Oh, boy. Look, I like to build walls. Let's not make this wall building political, okay? I just want to make Minecraft great again. That's all I want. Alright, I just want to make Minecraft great again, make Survival Island great again, grow a darn tree. Tree, are you too close to the wall to grow now? See, I'm concerned we're going to build this up and it's just not... I've seen this comment that trees need light to grow at night. I've not only seen it like 3 times, I also replied to it. You don't have to repeatedly tell me. I get the idea. Guys, I really do. I appreciate the effort, though. I appreciate the sincerity and the desire to help. But also, get Trump to support me. That's an interesting idea. Right, I'll call up the RNC. I'll be like, hey, Trump has money and I make YouTube videos. What are they? Starbucks doesn't want anything to do with me. Oddly enough, KFC doesn't want anything to do with me. That's what we were doing. We were ripping KFC. Of course KFC would support me. They have lower standards than Starbucks. Just go in a KFC bathroom. Oh! That's what I was going for. That's the whole shtick right there. And now we've got it out of the way. We can move on with our lives. So this is the wall. Ah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now whoa, hold on. Okay, this is the iron that we got. Okay, we're going to get the shears, and this is why we're going to get the shears, because this is where everything changes. You ready for that? Boom! Look at it! Look at all the leaves! Oh my gosh, look at all the leaves! Oh, it's fantastic. All right, we're going to leave the rest of these to naturally decay, because we need to get some saplings from them. But the 22 we got here, we can finally convert into sticks. Look at that, 22 sticks. We're not going to die from a lack of sticks now. We'll finally have enough wood here. We can make some... Oh, darn it. You know what we got to do with this? Am I a big gamer? Who, me? Me? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Define big gamer. I feel like there's definitely things missing from my gaming heritage. Like I just recently started playing the original on my DS. I started playing the original Zelda for the first time in my life, which is often something I'm ashamed to admit. People are like, oh, what's your favorite Zelda game? I'm like, the one with Link where he does the thing. And they're like, yeah! And I'm like, yeah! And then I just like wipe my brow and I'm like, barely got through that one. They almost knew. They almost knew! About time trees. Yeah, alright. I think I planted it too close to the monsters in the ocean. How the fudge? How even? How would you get over here? Come here, you. I'm not even gonna... Look at this one. Oh my goodness, it's like they all blew up and... Oh. Maybe the wind blew them over here. That actually makes no sense at all. It's completely nonsensical. Let's take you out of there. We're going to hold on to 2 of these. We're going to turn the rest of them into... Actually, there's coal right beneath us. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and use the sticks that we have to make some torches. And then we'll just hold on to the rest of this stuff. We will finally... go back into the underground after I repair as quick as I can. Quick as a fiddle, one might say. We'll create a couple more planks. And we will... I see politics happening in the chat. Alright. I was going to let it go because it all seemed friendly. But look, guys, my concern with talking politics is that it can be very divisive. It can split even a fan base of great people who all love each other. They can all just hate each other over politics, and we're not going to tolerate that. So kill the chat right now about politics, or the band hammer's going to start flying, all right? That's just how I operate, because I want to keep things friendly. I want to make sure we all get along. Even those who have poor political tastes, we can all get along with one another and be friends. Okay. Yeah, keep politics out of your gaming. Unless you're making a video game designed to be about politics, like, I don't know, President Simulator 2016, which would be a sick game, and I would play the living daylights out of that, all right? So I would start my campaign off in President Simulator 2016 by, first off, promising to alleviate all student loan debt. I don't think we should do that. I think you should be responsible for the debt that you've accumulated. But I also want to get the millennials on my side, so we'll do that. And then also, we'll legalize marijuana, which I do believe in. Not because I smoke marijuana, nor do I recommend it to anyone. I recommend you stay away from it. But I believe in a free society. You should be able to do whatever the heck you want to, and to heck with everybody else. So that'll, again, get the millennials on my side. Millennials. And you see how crazy they go for Bernie. You see how crazy angry all the Bernie supporters, millennial Bernie supporters are right now at the DNC. You got to get them on your side. You got to get them on your side. You got to get their support. They will not fail you. So we'll get them on our side, and we'll give them Good Guy Cub. Yeah, we'll get some Good Guy Cub shirts, and then that's just the first steps. Those are just the first steps. We legalize pot, which is something and you know what? I think I would probably win President Simulator 2016. Someone needs to make that game. How are we in the middle of an election year? No one has released President Simulator 2016. Look, this is no politics. I'm just giving a suggestion for a game, Bobby. Don't you think it would be a great game? Also, some of you may have noticed I removed shaders, and unfortunately, we don't seem to be having as many glitches like we were before. If you tuned in yesterday's stream, about every 10 seconds, if something was happening on the screen, the game would just freeze. So fortunately, that's gone away. All right, let's put some light on the situation. All right, that did not work. Here we go. Put some. Close enough. We should probably, now that I think about it, have a sword if we're gonna go do this. Will I stream? I will try to stream every day. At what time is it right now? I don't know how late we've been going. Around 7 to around 9. So we got another hour, guys. This is fine. And that's CST, that's Central Standard Time, as mentioned at the beginning of the stream. If you don't know what time that is for you, figure it out yourself, because you're all clever people. We'll go ahead and we will get... What? Oh, okay, I see. I understand now. One of those, and then we will pop back over here, and we're going to need, I think that'll do. And we'll make that out of cobblestone because we have an abundance of it. This is not going to be a good sword. This is going to be a sword that breaks often. And we're okay with it. That's a large sword blade. Requires 8 pieces of... Wait, do we want to make a large sword? Why not? Let's just do that, I guess. Look at that. And then we take it all over to the tool station. And we try to build... That's not right. That's not what I wanted to build. I built the wrong thing. I did that, and that was a mistake. And I will fess up to it like the man that I am, because I am indeed a man. And a very handsome man. Did I even go bother making this thing? I didn't. The fudge is going on here. Make the darn sword! Yeah! Splinters. It's ecological. It's going to break really fast. 3 o'clock in the morning in Poland. Oh my good gosh. That's... Well, thank you for tuning in all the same. I appreciate the effort that you've gone through. We need to do some fishing. We might do that tonight. Or I guess we could also do cave... digging tonight. That's the right term, right? Cave digging. All right, monsters. Cub gon' give it to you. The cub gon' give it to you. They're gon' give it to you. Cub gon' give it to you. Oh, look out. He's back again. And this cub, and he's got a sword, and he's gonna win. Yeah, cub gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. Come and give me y'all, because cub gonna give it to you. Wub, 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 wub. Whoa. Cub's got some sand, and he gonna give it to you. Cub gonna give it to you. Block this up with sand, yo. Cub gonna give it to you. Cub, my gosh, it is black. That mod was not even joking. The description for that mod literally said it makes it really dark. And that was no exaggeration. My gosh. All right, we did it. We did this. Yes. We did it. No, what are you doing? No, stop it. I told you no politics. Look, I wasn't joking. Look, we're doing it. All right, I'm putting you into timeout. Bad. Also, howdy, Minor Wrath Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You cannot put links in the chat. No, that's forbidden by YouTube, I think. You can try. I don't care. As long as it's not to anything terrible. If it's somebody terrible... What injured me just now? What the heck? That doesn't... Did a piece of rock fall on me? Let's give that a try. I've got no excuse for what just happened. I've got no way to describe it. Alright. Shout out for your channel. I've never seen your channel. I cannot shout it out. I don't know what you do. Why don't you? Well, actually, don't tell us about it. Don't. Tip number 1 for all channel: don't go into other people's streams or comments and talk about your channel. The only attention you'll get is from people who want to come over and troll you for being a spammer. And a lot of people don't think that's spam. It's like, oh, I'm not trying to spam. Well, just because you're not trying to doesn't mean that you aren't. So avoid that, and you'll be doing pretty good. Cub, get the moss, please, guys. We'll get some moss. It ain't no problem. It's not a big deal. We'll get it. Look, we've got plenty of time to go back and get the moss. Right now, what we want is the cabble. We want to get all this cobblestone. We don't want to get the coal. We want to get the cabble. Roblox, is that the one where you build cars? Because I'm pretty sure I tried it, or that I own it. All right, here we go. Into the absolute darkness we. Okay, out we go. Out of the absolute darkness we go. Whew, let's get out of here. It's probably dark upstairs. We need to do a bit of fishing. It's called Comb-Over Monster. Comb-Over Monster. What? Comb-Over Monster? What is that even about? Hi, by the way, CJ the VJ. What a name. My gosh, what a name. Ah, excellent. Back on the surface again. Doesn't look like any monsters have spawned up here. That's good. We want to keep it that way. We really need to work in the wall. The wall is a bit of a disappointment right now. If I ran for president on the basis I was going to build a wall, and this is what I did, I'd be pretty disappointed. But that is politics again, which I told you folks not to talk about. The thing is, it's my stream. I can break the rules on my stream if I want to. I can do whatever I want to. Sing a song about how I feel about the comments section. Okay. All right. Okay, I got this. Comment section. You are great. Full of wonderful people who sometimes make me question why I have a live chat, 'cause sometimes you ask really dumb things, and it upsets me and makes me sad. Really dumb things, chat, that's what you do sometimes. But I'm sure all of you are great people. Don't want to upset anyone. Redneck Josh, how you doing? You're number 1. That's great and okay. And I don't want people repeating, have you tried Roblox? Because I literally already answered that question, and you've asked like a dozen times. Stop saying the same things a lot. If I don't answer, just leave it alone. I might get back to it later. Oh, I got splinters from my tool. It makes sense. See, sometimes chat is helpful. Hello, Karen. Welcome to the stream. That does it. I'm done with this. You're going into a timeout. I need to have someone else who can do this kind of stuff for me. Add simple jetpack. Oh, look at that fish. Sweet. We got a fish. Just the one, though. Cub, I'm not a good person. I'm the international jewel thief. That doesn't make you a bad person. Why are you stealing jewels, though? That is kind of weird. There's better things. Finish I Am Bread. Oh, jeez. I did finish it, but the episode was corrupted, and that's why we stopped using shadow play, because I got tired of that. Oh, man. I've got... Ooh, that's different. Okay, let's see what we got there. Enchanting book with scraping and protection. I'm not sure what scraping does, but that's what the live chat is for. No links. I've changed my mind. No cap. No links. Particularly to comb-over games. That doesn't sound like fun. Here we are. It's outside and it's dark. Waiting to catch fish. I hope that you folks don't understand that this is actually really boring. Because once you realize how boring this is, you'll go do something else. Instead of watching this here stream and donating with the button in the description. Actually, you don't have to do that. I just thought I'd mention that it is down there. It wasn't working last time I streamed, and I fixed it. So, I think. I have fixed it. Yes, it's fixed. Cub. This is really exciting. I am having a good time with my not a sponsor Starbucks drink, unless they want to be a sponsor, or KFC, even though I think there's other better restaurants out there with cleaner bathrooms. I've got a fish in a book. Who catches books in the ocean? It's the ocean! Why the heck? Why are there books in the ocean? This is ridiculous. It should be nothing but a soggy piece of nonsense. If I can catch one more fish, I'm gonna call it a good day and get out of here. Night, Falling Shadow. Thanks for joining the stream. It was great to have you around. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself. I hope that you will enjoy your night. I hope that you'll have a good night with no nightmares. And that if you do have nightmares, they'll at least end pleasantly. The sound of silence. I don't remember the words. I don't remember them at all. This is just the streets I walk alone. In the streets of cobblestone. Yeah, that's it. I'll just put the chat comment or put the lyrics in the chat there. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. There's a skeleton, and he might have some bone meal if I kill him. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna die. Just now noticed that. Come through here. I've got you exactly where I want you, you little fudge. Shrek you. It's fine. Just stay there. All right? No, stay where you're at. It's fine. Okay, come over here now. Where are you? Yeah, that's right. You stay on that side of this wall. Please? Did I already... You know what? I've already got some bones. I forgot we did kill some down below. Ah! Excellent. All right, so now we've got bone meal. Quite a bit of it. Wait, hold on. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Wait. Wait a minute. No, I remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. I allowed myself to get distracted. A good ending nightmare. Yeah, so nightmares are terrifying, but then at the end of it, you actually end up saving the day. And then, don't do that, Bobby. Why do people do that? Hey, I have an important question. Look, just ask the question. Don't tease it. No one wants to hear it teased. Ha! It does it, you! I'm going to get your face. Going to get your face. I'm gonna cut it up with this sword here. Come here, you. I'm gonna just cut your face right off. We go, Morty. Hi, Morty. I cut the skeleton's face off. Oh, jeez, Rick. Why would you do that? Look, Morty. I had to. He was coming right at me. All right. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know. I am in 110, actually. Thank you for asking. Am I a robot? Well, clearly not. I am a human, so I couldn't be a robot in something else if I am human. What an odd question. All right, cool. We got some lava. We got some obsidian, and it looks like we found our iron. Now, of course, we have to have some cobblestone to mine it. While we're down here, though, actually, we'll just go ahead and do this, I suppose. Hey, well, have fun eating, Redneck Josh. Have fun eating, my old friend. The way I phrased that, it makes it sound like you're going to go eat my old friend. Please don't eat him. He's very old. The meat would be very tough. You wouldn't enjoy it at all. Unless you really want to, in which case I can't stop you. That's fine. Look, Morty! We're gonna make it out of here. We're gonna get out of here, I promise. We gotta make a drying rack, Morty. We gotta dry all the meat so we can eat it. Oh, jeez, Rick. Look, shut up, Morty. We got a drying rack. We're gonna put it up on the wall there. We're gonna put the fish on it, Morty. And we're gonna eat the fish. Oh, I don't like fish, Rick. It's fine. They just look like people. They're not real people, Morty. It's fine. Thank you, Brian Liz, for subscribing. I'm not sure what about this stream has led you to think that that's a good idea, but I appreciate it all the same. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. We don't have any more food. Oh, I mean, we've got these apples, if you want to call apples food, which we still don't know where they came from. Assuming they came out of the tree. All right, little fish. Hopefully all will become fish jerky. Does that even a thing? Is fish jerky a thing? Oh my gosh, it looks like it is. Clownfish jerky. We got fish jerky. And that's it. Well, good. How do you even eat a clownfish? It's so tiny. Oh my goodness. Look how tiny it is. Wow. But what about the salmon? Salmon. Oh yeah, is that right there. Salmon jerky. Awesome. You did make it snowy. You did. You didn't miss much, Burnt Newt. I promise you that. You missed a bit of some bugs. You missed some errors. You missed some issues. We had some of those. Lots of issues. I try to stream every night from... Oh, right. I came up here to make a pick. Every night from 7 to 9 Central Standard Time. At least that's what I'm going to try to do. And I would appreciate it if you came by more. Not going to be playing this after tonight. Hopefully after tonight. Oh, you want me to bring back Killer Grandpa? I'll tell you what. I think we might need to bring back Killer Grandpa. After tonight, we'll be moving on to some other things until I can get hardcore questing, or until they update hardcore questing for version 10, because there's something I really want to do with that I think is going to be really great. Binding. What do I have I can use for a binding? What do I got down here? I guess we'll just use... if we had paper, we'd be sitting pretty. We don't have paper, unfortunately. Can I rap? Not anything I make up. I definitely can't freeze time it. 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Can I rap? I'll tell you what, I can rap someone else's music, but that just seems low. That seems cheap. I don't think I'd want to do that. All right, fine. You know what? We'll do it. Hey, you. Can you tell me how's it feel? Being ordinary, I just don't see the appeal. I'd rather live a life that normal people find surreal. Because I'm a superstar, but whatever, no big deal. I'm a lyrical mastermind, one of a kind. You'll never find anybody with better flow than mine. How y'all doing? I'm just fine. Y'all know the name, no intro needed. First new in the game, but I'm undefeated. Y'all discriminate and mistreated, but not take a look at who succeeded. Don't know me? Girlfriend does. Y'all been wondering who I was. Well, that's because I've been on my grind. I've been trying so hard to create a buzz. I told you I would, but now I haven't told you don't doubt me. Now you know a single thing about me except for the fact that I'm big in my county, but now take a look at the world around me. I'm thinking to myself, it's mine for the taking. Full speed ahead, no time for breaking. You think I'm a quit? You're sadly mistaken. I do it for the love, not the money I'm making. Ha, just kidding. Haven't made a buck with a whole lot of skill and a little bit of luck. All these people looking at me like, who's this punk? I don't know, but he spits more than Donald Duck. Hey, you! Can you tell me how's it feel? Being ordinary, I just don't see the appeal. I'd rather live a life that normal people find surreal. Because I'm a superstar, but whatever, no big deal. There you go. That was my best attempt at my severe white boy rap. You can probably find that on iTunes. I don't remember who sings it. For some reason, I know that though, and I don't know how. But that is what it is. That's just the way it is. That's the song. That's what you're getting. That's all you're getting. So don't expect any more than that. All right, we need to get a bit of gravel. I should have built a tool for collecting gravel while I was up there. Geez, I don't know anything from Les Miserables, unfortunately. And yes, I know it's Les Miserables, but I had a friend when the movie came out, the more recent movie where Wolverine sings, who asked me if I knew what a Les Miserables was. I'd never stopped laughing to this day. I still call it that. So, is gaming my job? Oh man, in an ideal world, yes. In the real world, no, though. Because I don't live in an ideal world. We don't live in an ideal world, Morty. We live in the real world. It's real world and real people and real I can't help but notice that my Rick sounds a lot like Bernie Sanders. So, Morty, we live in the real world, Morty. That's a little bit better. We live in the real world, and we can't just play video games for a living, Morty. Maybe if we went to another dimension, maybe you could play video games for a living, Morty. But we're not going to, Morty. We gotta stay here, Morty. It's the real world. Oh, man. So what do you folks think about Rick and Morty? Supposedly, Season 3 was supposed to come out sooner. All right, I don't want to get political, but I can't do Donald Trump. Well, how does Donald Trump even talk? I'm Donald Trump. Vote for me. That's so terrible. Yeah, I can't do that. It's not even entertaining. Gaming is life. Gaming is love. Gaming is all about Starbucks. Again, not a sponsor, but if they want to be. So Rick and Morty Season 3 was supposed to come out really soon. Or it was supposed to take a year and a half. And then it was supposed to come out much sooner than that. And they're like, you know what? No, it's not. So now we just don't know when it's coming out. And it's so sad because it is such a good show. I cannot think of anyone I know who doesn't love Rick and Morty. Even people who don't watch it. I made my brother watch it the other day. I was like, you got to watch this show. And he's like, no. And I was like, please. And he's like, no. And I'm like, Micah, please. And he's like, fine. And so I made him watch it. And he's like, that was the dumbest, most amazing thing ever. And I was like, isn't it though? Oh my gosh. And it really is. It really is. But in any case, I digress. Sadly, I digress. Matic. Good. It's going to give me splinters, but at least it'll dig up stuff faster than my bare hands, I think. I am the future of rapping. I am the next Eminem. I'm going to become really famous, and then people aren't going to like me. And I'm going to write songs about how I don't care that they don't like me, which is kind of redundant, because if I didn't care, why would I write songs about it? But whatever, because I'm Eminem, yo. Yo, you MFers, you're gonna, whoa. Yo, when you hear this, yo. Survival of the fittest, y'all. Call of Duty's got my song in it. That's how big I am, because I'm M and Cub. Cub and M. M and Cub. You want to know my router password? No, I don't think so. That's creepy. Why? Why would you ask me for that? I disagree. You know what? Putting you in a timeout just for being creepy. I think you're a good guy. I like you. But you're in a timeout now. That's what you get for being creepy. Oh, man. What do you mean go back to YouTube? I'm the future of rapping. You said it yourself. Okay, excellent. Now we can finally progress forward with our 32 gravel. We don't have enough sand for this. What happened to all of my sand? Oh, right. I built a freaking wall out of it. Okay, you're right. All of my mistakes are coming back on me. I see it now. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Hey, all right, you know what? Darn it, I said it. No politics. You did it. You went and you did it, and now you're in a timeout. That's... Oh, and look at this. All of you putting people in timeout has, like, actually broken the live chat thing on the screen. It's broken now. I have to fix it. I have to pause and go out of the window and fix it. See how annoying that is? See, this is what you do. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a rap star. Cub, gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you, Cub. Gon' give it to you. I need a theme song. I need, like, my own awesome theme song sung by, like, someone not famous, but someone who sounds famous. That'd be pretty good. I'd be pretty happy with that. Hey, welcome back to the stream up there. Good to see you again. All right, so we got enough sand now. We have equal parts sand and gravel. Wait a minute. Why are you over there? Wait, hold on. Where'd the gravel go? Oh, it's right there. 32, 34, a bit of clay. Grout! I am grout. That'll give us a stack of grout. Hopefully enough. Am I going to see Star Trek Beyond? I can do better than that. I've already seen it, and I liked it. It was pretty good. Had some issues, but leaving it with my little bro, I was like, you know what? I was entertained. And at the end of the day, what more can you write? What more can you... What more can you hope for? I read someone say, I can write you a song, and I was like, wait, what? I'm not streaming Pokemon Go. There's no point in it. It's never going to happen. Don't ask again. I'm sick of getting that request. Look, it's very difficult to stream, and it would be very boring, because it would be me sitting in a room, and there's not going to be any Pokemon in that room, so what would be the point? It would just be me at my computer. No. No. It's never going to happen. Stop asking. Never. No. I'm going to block you for asking. I'm going to block you for asking. That would be silly. That would be a silly thing to do. Tempting, though. Oh, how tempting it is. My, it's tempting. All right, we'll get the cobblestone. We'll make another furnace. And, in fact, couldn't we... No, you know what? No, that's fine. We'll have 2 ferni. That's the plural for furnace, is ferni. We will split this work between them. Excellent. Good. Good. Good! Go vlog in the wild. Again, I don't think that would be good, because that would require me to go outside, and I try to generally avoid that at all costs. All right, folks, time for everybody's favorite passing activity, fishing time with Cub. Well, I'm going to miss her when I walk through that door tonight. Well, I'm going to miss her. Looky there. I've got a bite. Good fishing song right there. That's a pretty good one. That's it's your Brad Paisley, just so y'all know. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. So much good fishing right now. Look at all the rain and the... Oh my gosh! What the fudge is that? What the... Just give me a luck of the sea too. All right, you know what? I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's been a nice gift. I'm almost broken. Can I combine 2 almost broken fishing bowls? Oh, I can, but I won't get the enchantment. I guess I have to have a thing. No, Bobby. It's too late. It's too late. I'm going to be... Wait. You make a wall and expect not to get political comment. It's a wall! It's to protect me! Look, Donald Trump did not invent walls. For Pete's sake. I might put my name on it, though. And I'm going to make the sea monsters pay for it. It's going to be fantastic. All right, we've caught another fish. Rain makes corn. Corn makes a whiskey. Whiskey makes my baby get a little frisky. There you go. That's all you're getting from that song. All right, hopefully... we don't really need to make a very big one of these. Can we get by with 6? 6, let's see. We have to have 1 in the ground. And then we have to have some around it. I think that would work. I think if we make a controller, that'll actually be fine. Controller. What goes into one of those? Right, yeah, we'll just wait on these to... Oh, good gosh, we're going to be waiting for a while, aren't we? You know what? Look at this. Look at all the ferni. We're getting 3 more ferni. It's going to be great. Break all of these. All these ferni. We'll put up this torch over here. And we will continue to share the load. Actually, you know what? There's not that much left. Come back here, you. Darn you. Come here, you. All right, so we have to go back underground because in order to actually do anything with metal, we have to have... We don't have to have casts. Cast would be useful, though. So we have to go underground and hopefully find... Oh my gosh, but it's dark down here, isn't it? Oh, but it's dark. Get some more torches. We got to find some gold because we got to make casts. Also, you know what we could do now that I'm thinking about it? We're going to go ahead and use this iron that we shouldn't have and this flint to create a flint and steel. At some point, I should consider cooking up the iron, but I was trying to wait until I give up. I give up. I'm not even going to try to talk. Talking is a waste of our time. We're all going to stop. Who is this Sans person? Why is he being mean to the horse? Don't be mean to Rainbow Blitz. What is up with that? You are... everybody's going in timeouts these days. What is going on here? Can we have some adultness in this stream for crying out loud? Some darn adultness. That's all I ask for. Just a little bit of adultness. It's a word. It's a word! It's not a word. It's not a real word at all. Is this broken? No, it's not broken. Oh, okay. Good. And... perfect. Into the Nether we go. No idea what to expect. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Yep, we're loading terrain. Yes. Yes. Oh, good gosh. Okay, it's fine. Nope, we're here. Holy fudge, is it dark in the Nether too? Wow. All right, that's fine. Oh, look at this. Okay, I guess we have to have iron to mine that. That's fine. I just kind of wanted to take a... Is that... What is that? That looks like a thing. That looks like a good thing to have. Let's see what that is. What is it? It's another iron ore. Sweet. All right, well, I was kind of hoping we'd find gold. Look how dark it is in here. My good gosh. Oh my gosh, it gets so dark. All right, well, we've made it to the Nether. We did it. It was good. Who's Bob? Which one is Bob and what's Bob doing? Oh, come on, guys. Let's not all rage against one another. Someone was putting a timeout. That's all that needs to happen. We'll end it there. Look at this fire. Good. Fire is good. You know, we don't need to use torches here. This stuff burns forever. Problem solved. In fact, let's go ahead and collect all the torches we've placed now, because what are we even doing? Perfect. Someone said this is cobalt. I'll believe it when I see it. It could also just be lapis. I'm not sure. Nor do I particularly care. We'll find out later, I guess. All right, there we go. Excellent. I don't really need any more subs. What I need is people who subscribe to actually watch the videos, because that would make all the difference in the world. Combo breaker. Uh-oh. I hear natives. Fusroda. Boom shakalaka. Mama monster kill. Blue wizard is about to die. Okay, well this stuff is useless. I do hear pigs though. Well, doesn't this add sharpness to swords? That could be a useful thing to have. More useful than these pieces of dirt. Guess that's our priority. Am I on Facebook? I have a personal account that I never ever go on or use for anything ever. Okay, well there goes that pick. We're down to one pick. We're gonna bring the... Oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh, hi there. What's up? You guys seem nice. Yeah. Yeah, don't dig straight down, folks. Never dig straight down. Great, well, we're here now. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, folks. This has been good. I'm gonna go now. You guys seem nice. You guys seem very nice. We're gonna just leave you. Please don't... Oh, jeez. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get the heck out of here. Can we do anything with netherrack? Is there any uses for netherrack? Ooh. Slimy magma mud. Ooh. We can make another brick with it. Can you... No, I guess not. How does this remind you of the Nether base in Tekkit? It's just in the Nether. How is that enough to remind you? That doesn't... Oh, hey, look at you. You come here. You come with me. We're bringing all torches. Oh, except for the torches we left down there with the pigmen. But maybe they'll consider that to be like a gift? Maybe this is lapis. Or it's just a block of something. No, yeah, it's another lapis. Alright, well, let's leave. Did you just ask me if I was on Facebook again? Why are you asking me the same things repeatedly? Look, darn you. Putting you another timeout, but if you continue to do this nonsense. Bobby, I'm sorry! Bobby, I didn't mean to put you in a timeout. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I put the wrong person in a timeout. Bobby, I'm sorry, Bobby. Bobby, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. You're just gonna have to wait it out. Bobby! Oh boy, don't go that way. Big mistakes almost. Oh jeez. Okay. That's fine. Look, we made it out of here. Minecraft's #1 rule has been broken. Also, Cub's bad at... Look, everybody, when Bobby gets back here, we got to be really nice to him because we don't want him to hold this against us. This was a mistake. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good grief. War never changes. Bobby died a hero. What a guy. Well, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a good thing we went to the Nether because now we have plenty of netherrack that we can use in conjunction with our lovely lighter to light this world up and prevent mobs from spawning. Evil ones, at least. What the fudge? No. This goes there. Perfect. Look at that. And also, by firelight, trees will grow at night. He said hopefully. He doesn't actually know that. Just for reference, but we'll find out. Click. Great. And just consumed that piece of sand too. So wonderful. Also, putting fire next to a tree. What's the worst that could happen? I'm seeing nothing but positives coming out of this. Good. All right, and then Spider, buddy, I see you. Burn! Make them burn! I mean, this is almost as good as seeing them fall out of the sky door. I want to make the spider fly. Can I make the spider fly? Good. Great. Got some string. No, you can't get a shout out because what have you done to earn it? What is up with people asking for just random shout outs for no reason? Do other streamers do that? Because I always count that as being really annoying and spammy. Like, earn your shout outs, people. Jordan Allen, you get a shout out because you're amazing and you made this mod pack happen. And it's all you, man. It's all you. Why have you not turned into jerky yet, Fish? What you doing? What do you think you're accomplishing here? What do you think you're trying to do? You better get after it, okay? Jeez. Ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and harvest this tree after we fix our tool. And I'll tell you what, based on everything I'm seeing, it definitely does look like the mod pack is finally working as intended. And I can go ahead and release it to the general public. And we're not stopping streaming right now, so nobody panic or anything. This isn't Cub's way of saying, hey, we're done. I'm just saying, look at that. We've actually accomplished. We've done something right for a change. As opposed to all the other times we've streamed this and it's been wrong. There we go. Can you sub for a shout out? Tell you what, Pink Girly. And there's your shout out right there. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, look at that. The fish caught on. Good on you, fish. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Bobby trapped in the body of a fish? Yeah, actually, Jordan Allen's not wrong. For a shout out, just say hi, and I generally just shout hi back. Also, we just ate Bobby, so I hope none of you were like friends with him personally because he's gone now. What? We have access to the furnaces? Or at least 3 of them, but that's pretty cool. Wow. That's nifty. I'm happy with that. That's a neat thing. It's a neat thing to just find out. What's my favorite flavor ice cream? I like Bluebell's vanilla just because you can add anything you want to it. So I'll buy... Back when I used to eat ice cream before I was put on this diet thing, I would buy the standard Bluebell homemade vanilla, and I would add Oreos, or I would add M&Ms. I'd just buy whatever I was feeling like at the moment, and I'd go home and I'd mix it up myself. I'd pretend like I was at Marble Slab or Cold Stone Creamery. If either want to give me a sponsorship, I'm not picky. They're both fantastic. One is clearly better than the other, and that's going to be the one that gives me the sponsorship. P.S. Marble Slab, there's one of you closer to me, so... great. So we have that tree now, so we can go ahead and expand... do we have any dirt, or did we literally throw all of our dirt away? Yeah, we did. Okay, well, we can harvest some of this dirt that we were using as a roof. We can start having multiple pieces of... we can have multiple trees growing simultaneously, which is fantastic. I do not play any Sims. No, I do not. I have never played a Sim, except for one time at a friend's house. She loaded up Sims and was like, what do you think of this? And I was like, this seems strange. And she's like, look, if you put them in the bath, and then if you put them in the shower... and then you take away the shower, they're naked. I'm like, you're a strange girl, aren't you? How did you even figure that out? But that was my one experience with it. Very peculiar times. I hope that was thunder and not someone breaking my door down. All right, there we go. We've got salmon jerky. I forgot all about that. That's good to have, though. All right. How are we doing with this? I want to get these built and make sure this is going to work for us. All right, so we got to make our controller. Great, and we'll add that to this peculiar miniature setup we've got going on here. Do I like any sports? Not particularly, no. My brother played football, so I guess that kind of, but not really. Smeltery. Here we go. Here's our smeltery components. So we're going to need one of these. Tank, seared window. What's a gauge? Retains liquid when broken. Retains liquid when broken. Retains liquid when broken. Seared glass. Part of the smeltery. Safe for decoration. Cannot store liquids. All right, so we're going to go with this one because... Or this one. This one. Because it requires the least amount of bricks. So we just need to cook up some sand. Sports, when I was a kid... When I was a young man. When I was a young man. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I played soccer for 30 years. Doobie, doobie, doobie. Not that long. I'm not that old. I did play a lot of soccer, though, and that was sort of the sport that I mean, I didn't care about anyone else playing it professionally, and I still don't, but it was the one I played. That's the end of it. Yes, this is red, and it, as it turns out, because it is part of Curse, we'll load up in here. It is 1.10 Redcraft. I can't actually distribute it in the pack, which we're going to in the future. So go ahead and wow, right? I've been saying I couldn't do it, but it turns out we can. Thank you, Dakota Stroop. Thank you for saying that. I'm happy to have been of service. Delish. Excellent. I'm now fully hydrated here. Tevin, I forgive you. It's fine. I forgive you completely. No animosity between us. We don't have to have warring factions that, you know, go off against each other. We can just be buddies. We can all leave here better, smarter, stronger, faster people. Don't kill Cub. Just makes the Cub faster. What? This is not what I meant to build. How long ago did I do that, and why did no one say anything? I was trying to make a smeltery controller. None of you said a thing. All right, we're going to need a drain anyway. We're also going to need that. And where's the controller? Drain, blah, blah, blah. You know what? We can do this from memory. Watch me. All right, so there we go. Controller. My goodness, you people. My goodness. What a time. What a time we've had here. What a silly time. Good, that works. This is too small. We've got 6 bricks left, so we're going to get... We've got 3 seared bricks. Do we have anything left in here? 3 more? Good, we can make 1 more. Can we make any real expanse with this? I don't think you can make them like odd numbered, so I don't know if we could do this, but it's worth a try at least to do this. Has that done anything? Oh yeah, that works. Good. It's a step in the right direction. And good night, Minor Wrath Gaming. Thank you for tuning in for this. Hope you can tune back in again tomorrow. All right. So using the bare minimum amount of iron, we've got 5. We need to create a bucket so we can bring up some lava. Can we just use sticks for that? We got like 11 sticks. Why not? Because we can get more. We've got the shears and we've got like trees just itching and waiting to grow. Seared glass. Wait, did I make seared glass? I didn't think I made seared glass, did I? Retains liquid when broken. Yeah, you can use seared glass, and it can be used in place of a tank. Yes. We figured this out in one of the episodes of Texit 2. It was like a big debate that we had whether or not it would work, and then we did it, and it did work, but then I also threw it in lava, so it wasn't good times. We still got 5 sticks left. Look at that. All right, we'll go downstairs. We'll fill this darn thing up with lava. It's going so good. How long am I going to stream now? Until 9, so about another 20-odd minutes. About 23 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to reset the world, make a couple of tweaks to it, and maybe even add gold to the overworld. That might be a useful thing to do. I might add some gold right over down here somewhere. Just a couple of pieces so you can actually build a cast. Because there's none here naturally, unless you dig much deeper, or again, you go to the Nether, because as we've previously discussed, there are ores there. Now, I'm going to break you. Please don't fly into the lava. Thank you. So it should retain the lava. Yep, says it's full, 4,000 millibuckets. That's lava. Lols, we're going to need that. Rainbow Dash, is Rainbow Dash the best pony? Can you say that? Can you say, like, not having never really watched, aside from the first episode with my oldest niece, I don't really know any of the characters, but I think Rainbow Dash is the one with the rainbow on her hindquarters. We're going to be polite about this. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is she the best? Which one's the one that sounds like Miley Cyrus? There we go. All right, so that's going to... Whoa, hold on. Better idea. Stop it. Can we not create seared bricks in the smeltery? Oh my gosh, we can. Using seared stone. And is that not just regular stone? Somebody help me. Somebody give me direction. Lead me, guide me, direct me. I need guidance here. Please tell me. Bobby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you mutated and then I ate you and then it was such a weird... I hope you didn't mind getting through the digestive system. Oh, man. The ice cream diet probably helped, though, I'm sure. Let's see if this works. Let's do this. Boom. That should theoretically... but it's not going to do us any good because we can't actually pour any of it out. Or can we put it into a basin? There's a question we should ask. Let's break this. We will replace that with a smeltery drain. Great. And then we'll put down our casting basin. I think we have to fill this... Yeah, we have to fill this anyway. Okay, yeah. Look, all of this is theoretical nonsense, but we're going to give it another... We're going to give it a red-hot go. Oh, man. We're hoping for the best on that one. All right, now, while that's happening, I guess we can go ahead and... Do we have any more gravel? We got 3 more pieces of gravel. We have got... Hey, Chain Minecraft, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And hello, 1080 Quad Sniper Dean. Cook stone in the thing. I'm trying to cook stone in the thing. I'm trying. It's happening. Let's see if we can't make some more seared bricks. So we've got a grand total of 3, 19, 44. What's the worst that could happen? We got 6 more grout. Not enough to make any real big difference here. Also, once again, running out of food. Tiniest smeltery ever. We're trying to expand it. We're working on it. We're getting somewhere. Where's my lucky fishing pole? It is actually lucky. It's got Unbreakable 3 and Luck of the Sea on it. It's the best tuna, Luck of the Sea. Hey, Cubby Ninja. How you doing? How go your ninja-ing activities? Hope they're doing well. Oh, wait, did it not bite it? I definitely saw that thing go under the water, I thought for sure, but I guess not. That's fine. I was mistaken. Silver Zombie, how you doing? There we go. Oh, it's a puffer fish. Nobody can eat a puffer fish. Ah, man. I was trying to mute someone else. I was trying to mute Tevin. Oh my gosh, that thing sees me. Oh, did you see him come out of there and then look at me? Ooh, he knows I'm here. He's gonna go get his buddies. Why is it floating on top of the water? That's not supposed to happen. Look at that. It just keeps happening too. There we go. Proper landing. I have played Terraria in the past. Yes, I'm taking a break from an ATM. Look at them out there. They get together, they talk, and then they all scatter. They're planning something, I'm telling you. Yeah, cook it to perfection or you'll die. Tell you what, I'm not even going to try to cook it. Please, go ahead and, fish. I know you're out there. Go to the bobber. We're running out of time. Thank you, fish. Oh, little clownfish. Little delicious clownfish. Yummy. You know what? Let's see if we can't put the fish up there on the drying rack anyway. Pufferfish, can you be eaten? This is going to end. It might just stay out there and not do anything. It could end poorly. It might be one of those situations. All right. We got enough for one more. Unfortunately, that's all we need. It levitates because gravity? Are you sure that's how that works? Pufferfish gives buffs? Yeah, that doesn't sound... Like, how do people fall for that? How is that... That's odd. I don't... But okay, you know what, yeah. Plop, plop, plop. And then now we can expand this piece out. And don't worry, not everything will be lost! Could have been. Could have been devastating. Could have been devastating. There we go. A little bit bigger now. Please. Oh, great. Yeah, that was... What a disappointment. But this is going to give us some more blocks so we can infinitely expand the smeltery. And that's going to give us a cooked clownfish, which is good. We need to plant seeds, I guess. Can we make a hoe? Can we make a hoe in here? How doth one make hoe? Oh, wait, no, we can hoe with the... We've already made the world's greatest hoe right here. And we're not talking about your mom. Whoa! Uncalled for, really. Uncalled for aggression. I'm sorry. Your mother's a wonderful person. Trust me, I would know. Whoa! Oh. You convinced diorite was a new block you can use in crafting to make diamonds. I guess, you know, that one's a little bit more believable, actually. Diorite, diamonds. It's like diet diamonds. If you put the diorite in a crafting grid, you'll get diet diamonds. I would actually probably, if I didn't know better, fall for that. I can hold no one against that. It's very dark over here, so we should probably put down some more of our completely safe and in no way going to cause us any grief later on down the road. Darn it, where's my lighter? Dude, these things are going after the squids like nothing else. What's the name of the island? We haven't named the island. I guess we could name it in honor of my best friend, Wilson. Wilson! I cried when I watched that movie for the first time as a child because you really got the feel for him that Wilson was his buddy. What do I do for you? Save for decoration, part of the smeltery. How is uses? What, can I just, like, plop you down as part of the smeltery? Can I use it to expand the smeltery? If anyone knows, comments would be useful. Very useful. And if you don't know, it's fine. I'll just call and ask your mom because she'll know. Whoa! Fudge. That was an accident. Nope. There we go. Do I have any seeds? I don't think I have any seeds, but I know I've got some bone meal. Just pop this guy open. We'll get our bone meal. Hop back up here, and we'll do this. Watch. Oh, look, a big tree! Okay. This will give us some seeds in an ideal world. What did we get? We got some pumpkin seeds. All right. That's fine, I guess. We'll get some flowers, too. We'll collect these. Right. Give me some more seeds, please. Any and all seeds. What do we get now? That's more pumpkin seeds. Finally, beetroot. Beetroots? Beetroots. Okay. Well, you know what? It's what we've got to work with. You missed my last stream by 45 seconds. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So the seared stone, I'm getting confirmation right now, is used in the smeltery to make diamonds from diorite. Oh, my gosh. That makes so much sense. Guys, I honestly don't know where I'd be without y'all. That is so useful that y'all... It's so nice to have y'all here. Helping me out. To know that I can trust you on these sort of issues is just absolutely astonishing. I really appreciate it. Anonymous, are you giving away people's real names? What are you even doing right now? Look, I do what I have to. I can't use seared stone to expand it. I have to use seared brick. Well, I'm getting all kinds of other information from other people. So, I guess we won't know for a while. Until we actually, you know, try it. So. Oh, no, yeah, the mod stuff is working. I'm sorry. We should have tested that earlier. I should have demoed it. I already tried it before we started streaming. If we have some oak here... we would not be able to create a sword. Oh, no, my gosh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, look at what we've done. Look at that. Look at that. That's exactly what we want. Oh, I'm starting to lose a little bit of steam. I'm getting a little tired. Don't worry, though. Stream's not done yet. We've got an objective to complete. What is my objective for tonight? I'll tell you what. We might continue on this world in the next episode. Go ahead and release this as, like, version 2. But then continue on. Maybe do one more stream. Where I maybe make up some objectives and we see if we can't complete them. I did ban him. Yeah, was that fine? He looked like he was getting really creepy with people. I'm not sure if like any of his information was legitimate, but I didn't want to risk it either because I don't want people to have all their information just spewed out on the internet. So that is the way it is. Seared stone is the same as seared brick, they say. Well, here's the big test. Oh, crud. I just now realized this won't work. Oh, yeah, well, because I have this extra piece. All right, yep, that relit. It works. We now have 4 slots. Fantastic. Great. Do I play Call of Duty 3? Isn't that kind of an old game? I don't. No, to answer your question. I don't think I ever have either. I've played a lot of Call of Duty games, but I haven't... I think the first one I played was Modern Warfare. Yeah, I hopped right on that Modern Warfare bus. I think that Rainbow Blitz actually knows Anonymous Anonymous. I think that they're friends because I've seen them chat together in other streams. I think he was just trying to be funny, but that's not something... You don't joke about people's, like, privacy and stuff like that on the internet. I don't like to see those kind of things because there are a lot of really weird, very creepy people on the internet, and even if you know someone, it's not a cool thing to do. You killed Bobby and took his soul. All right, well, that's sad. But we all kind of liked Bobby here. We definitely took pity on him after that time that I accidentally blocked him from chat. All right. I feel like we've done good here today. What time is it? Yeah, about 10 minutes left. Time to start winding down. Really take root. Take note of what we've accomplished here today. Revel in our success. What are you guys going on about? The chat's just ignited into just nonsense at this point. Oh my good grief. I do have a vlogging channel that I very rarely ever use. I want to use more though. It's Cub IRL. I know, real original. No, it's not. No, it's not anymore. It's Cub's Place. YouTube.com/Cub's Place is the newest iteration of that. You can go check that out if you would like, and if you would not like, I would completely understand as it's not that great, but you can totally go check it out if you want. I know things are getting quiet here and I'm not talking quite as much. That's because in my head, and you can't see this happening, I'm trying to plot out what we're going to do next. We need to move the grass out of here to spread it around the island, which means we need to get some more dirt, and I guess that's what we'll do here. As far as mods go, I know what changes I need to make to the map, so we're pretty much good to go there. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to reset the map. Well, not this map. We're going to leave this map. We like it. And what we're going to do, though, is we're going to make a new version of the map. We're going to add a little bit of gold for casting sake, and we should be ready to go from there. Well, thank you, Pinky Girly. That's very nice of you. I try to be the very best, like no one ever was. But that can be pretty difficult sometimes with all the other people who are already the very best the way that they are. So, you know, it's just the way it is. Well, actually, this thing is... The Matic is a shovel. It's a multi-tool. It's got, like, all kinds of cool things it does. Am I being shot at right now? Was that my imagination, or did I hear an arrow? I guess it was my imagination. All right, we'll build out of here. Over time... This will eventually, like, grass will spread. I know how grass works. I read about it in a book once. There's a new single-use cast out of clay. There is, but I disabled it because there's so little clay in the map. I didn't want people to use that, if that makes sense. I wanted to make sure they were using the clay for the right things. For instance, making a smeltery. Lots of drawing inspiration. That sounds kind of scary. It's pretty slow for a shovel because it's a pretty lousy materials we're using. All right, now we just need to cap that off so that we are safe. Welcome back, Tevin. How you doing? Here, you know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. We'll pull this up there. Oops. Great. We'll use some slabs. I think grass should theoretically pass through there. All right, good. And we'll go ahead and we'll move the rest of this out there. Is there a mod list? Yes, on the Curse site. Link in the description. If you go there, there should be a link of the mods there. Captain Bubbleman, do I believe that you're Bobby? Well, I mean, I believe that Bobby's no longer in the chat, so it makes sense that you probably are Bobby. But at the same time, whatever. Like, what does it matter? So we'll leave. That's a piece of grass. That's really all we need. But we'll go ahead and leave 3. We'll take the rest of this down. 1080. I don't think that we're all going to die tomorrow. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I just don't think that that's legitimate. I think that you have no way of making that happen. I'm sorry. I'm sure you think that you might have a way to make that happen, but I just don't think that you do. Unless there's something about yourself that you're not telling us. Chat is very strange tonight. I think it's my own fault because I'm not talking enough to steer the chat. Your battery's at 0%. That's not a good sign ever for anything. Camera bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea. Where? Yes, I'm testing a mod pack. You can already download, link in the description, version 1. This will be version 2. Very light mod pack. It's just basically, hey, here's Survival Islands, but it's got some mods. That's the whole idea behind it. All right, that should get us some grass out here. Hopefully. I don't think it's going to go at this angle. I just now noticed that that might be a problem. That could potentially be a problem. Yeah, chat is usually strange. We won't lie. Chat is never a normal affair, but particularly off today. It will never be on Technic. No, it's exclusively for the Curse launcher. Best place to publish mods, really, because you don't have to fiddle around with permissions. It's all just kind of... Oh, look at that. Can we kill one of these? He's just kind of waiting there for... Oh, yeah, you swim away, you. You swim away. Yeah, you stay away. It's fine. He can't get me in here. Perfect. We're safe. Look at this. We've got dried up pufferfish. Fugu jerky. It's the magical fugu fish! Fugu! What do you know? It didn't kill us. I'm legitimately surprised and happy by that. That makes a good day. That tops off good day right there. Excellent. Good way to end the stream. But it's still not done yet. We got 4 more minutes. I'm dedicated. You got to give me that. I am at least going till the end. The texture pack is Redcraft R3D Craft. Just Red Pack. It'll be included this time in version 2, so you'll already have it. That doesn't go in there. Get out of there, you. What are you doing? Get out of there. Stop it, you. Stop it. Get back in there. What am I excited for this year and next year? I am excited. I'm super excited for whatever new Call of Duty game comes out. It's not really a whole lot. There's nothing I'm super looking forward to. It just when something good comes out, I guess I'll be excited about it when it happens. Until then, oh well. It is what it is. When it is what it isn't. And that's the way it is. All right, so, folks, as we kind of prepare to close out here... Mirror's Edge, that'll probably be cool. What are some things that you folks have seen that you would suggest I either change or add to make the pack better before I get ready for version 2? Again, I'm going to add some gold so we can make some casts. Hopefully. Look at this. This is spreading much faster than I thought. We can go ahead and potentially break all these out from behind it. Will I ever do another cereal eating stream again? You know what? Probably. I think I've got a deal to eat pizza, like a whole pizza in one stream if I ever get 100 concurrent viewers. The maximum we've ever had was 50, so I'm not worried about having to do that anytime soon. Weather? Okay, weather could be interesting, yeah. Vein Miner, I tinkered around with, but I decided I didn't like it because it kind of fiddles with the survival aspect of it all. Dongles for watering cans. Dongles. Mike's dongles. That sounds like an incredible thing, and I hope that it's real, and I'll look it up. All right, good night, Tiger. Thank you for joining. Is it really called Mike's dongles? It's amazing. How will you harvest the gold? You'll harvest the gold with the fudge. Oh my gosh, I hadn't considered this. If you can't make a vanilla iron tool. Oh, you know what? Way ahead of you on this. Instead of doing gold, we'll just make some casts and put those in the chest downstairs. And that way you won't have to worry. You'll be able to make just a... What are we talking about? You'll be able to make a iron pick using the iron, and then you'll be able to... That's good. That'll work. I've got nothing but hope that that'll work. No, I'm not like sure it's going to work, mind you. I've just got hope. At the end of the day, what more can you have but hope? Should we maybe expand this thing outward? I don't know. That might be a good idea. Might be our next progression point. That said, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. We got less than a minute left. Which is good because I am tired. Very tired. A mod for furniture. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can find something for 1.8. Or I'm sorry, 110. You know what would be fun is if we cut it a minute early. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. Bye. And then we fade to black. But we don't actually go yet because I need to get like a picture of this place for the video. It's for like the thumbnail. Like I'm still here, guys. I hope y'all realize that. This world looks really weird now, though, because of the fire. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? We're not going to get a picture today. I just thought about it. All right, goodbye, everybody.